Local Weather Authority.
Welcome back. Looking at the almanac, 70 is looking like our daytime high, which is slightly below normal and definitely below that record set back in 1922. That looks like earlier this week, 90 degrees. We're about 20 under that and cool and comfortable for the day. The Dorset Automotive Doppler radar is showing clear, and it's going to be clear through the night, leaving us with plenty of chance for sunshine today. Right now we are in the 60s regionally, upper 50s off to the west of us, but right here in Terre Haute and in the Wabash Valley, we are 64, 61 in Greencastle, Danville at 60, and then to the a bit to the south, 64 and only. So we're going to warm up just a little bit more as we go into the afternoon, but what's really keeping us from hitting those really hot temperatures is those winds. Right now it's coming from the northeast and it's gusting in the teens, so that's helping contribute to those lower temperatures, and also the lack of humidity is helping us to feel cooler today. Now looking at the next couple of days, we're pretty steady here on that line of 70s. We're going to stay pretty moderate and pretty fall-like for the next couple days thanks to a cold front that has moved through. We do have some activity on Sunday. I'll tell you more about that in just a bit. Now looking at the entire U.S., well, we had some systems earlier. That has pretty well moved on. What light cloud coverage we had earlier this morning has moved on since. This is the past 6 hours or so. Mostly sunny skies, and that will continue as we go into the evening hours. Futurecast is going to show some light cloud coverage start to build up as we go into our Saturday and bring us a chance of precipitation early into Sunday as well. But it's not looking like we're going to have a lot of precipitation. Once that starts to creep in, we're looking at under a ½ inch in Terre Haute. The most rain we'll have will be off to the northwest. That's before those isolated showers will break apart as they move over us. So for the majority of us, we are going to stay dry for the weekend, and it's not going to be a washout on Sunday either. So we're looking like less than a ½ inch. So here's what it's going to feel like today. Right now it feels like we are in the lower 60s, and as we go throughout the afternoon, we're only going to feel like we're in the upper 60s because we're in the lower 70s for our daytime high, and that lack of humidity is helping to keep us on the cooler side. And as we go into tomorrow, we can expect pretty well the same thing, although we are a little bit warmer thanks to some winds changing from the northeast to the southeast, helping to bump us up just a little bit. 75 is what it's going to feel like tomorrow afternoon, giving us a chance to warm up as we go into the weekend. Now looking at today, 70 for our daytime high, mostly sunny, but it is still going to feel cooler thanks to those northerly winds, and that will carry into our overnight as well. Friday night football may be a little chilly tonight. 47 for our overnight low, cooler and clear as those storms start to move out that broke up earlier today. Now looking at tomorrow, 76 for our daytime high, partly sunny, still on the cooler side, but as we look at the next couple of days, here's what we can expect. For that 7-day forecast, we are sticking to the 70s, and it's still feeling like fall for a couple days, even into next week. The next chance we have for rain is Sunday as the system moves through, but it's going to be scattered, so we don't expect a lot.
So you may get it, you may not at all. It's going to depend on where you're at.
Right. You're more likely to get some rain if you're to the northwest.
Oh, to the northwest. Okay,
yes.
Good to know.